Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Saturday at Magnolia's in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Amy.
I'm Kate, and we have a living room live for you today and an extra special deal on top of the sales and new arrivals here in the store, because why not? It's Easter weekend.
Just in case you're bored and you need some incentive for shopping, we have that for you. And we also have some fun entertaining decorating. Lovely living rooms.
Lovely living rooms, yeah.
This is as living roomy as it gets in our store. We have 2 chairs, a table, and a window display.
Yeah, there's not much seating space around here.
It's putting out the vibes. Yeah, there's no sofa space here at Magnolia's, but if you want to hang out and see some change-ups, we're doing 3 to 4 color palettes today, and we're accessorizing them from the tabletop to the chair accents and throws and everything in between. So those fun color palettes are going to be all laid out for you today for inspiration.
Yep, we know we need a little living room refresh this time of year, especially. I start switching out my throw blankets from my super heavy winter ones to light, pretty summer ones.
We're ready for spring and summer around here.
That I can enjoy on the couch, that I can take out to the fire pit, come back inside, just some light layers.
Okay, well, let's show some of those new ones that we've just been receiving. We're all about extra color, and Kate's going to show you some of the fun items by dropping links for you today.
I am.
I was just getting this going here. I guess I left it set, but we have lots of fun ideas for you that involve the vases, trays, accessorizing little tables, and then doing the color palettes together on your sofa and your chairs. So that's always a lot of fun. Good morning, everybody. I see Vicky's jumping on today. Hello, Lynette. Hi, Brenda. How are you today? Just missed us today, huh, Brenda? Brenda's here almost every day. Hi, Pam. How are you this morning? There's Nancy. How are you? You got your new candles.
Yay.
Yes, fabulous. And she got the remote deal yesterday. So that went through yesterday.
It goes through the weekend, so if you missed it yesterday, go back and watch the live replay. But we have a lot of actually different sales going on.
Yes,
we have
don't get confused.
40% off Easter, 15% off spring. We have a free deluxe candle remote with the purchase of $49 in deluxe candles. Make sure you put the remote in your cart to get that deal. And starting about an hour ago, we have double points weekend. So not just double points day, we're doing double points weekend. You can get 2 points for every dollar spent through Sunday night or whenever I wake up Monday morning.
Whenever she wakes up Monday morning. Wow.
So you could get an extended bonus.
You could shop pretty early on Monday morning because she's not going to be up that early.
That is correct. That is correct. But roughly through Sunday night, if I feel like a party animal and stay up late, we'll see.
How funny. So today our display is coming to you live from Captivating Windows. Actually, we are camped out here in a window coverings display. Our sister company, Captivating Windows, has space within Magnolia's. We have a Hunter Douglas dealership. The drapes behind me are from Fabricut. This gorgeous shade is a Hunter Douglas Provenance woven wood. Don't we love woven woods? They're hot and trendy right now. And this beautiful fabric, we lovingly call it the Vern Fern fabric. It's an embroidered fern motif that everybody loves. We're not going to be restaging the drapes or the shade, but I'll just be using
screwed on.
I'll be using the furniture beneath it, but I just wanted to point that out. So if you're local or within about a 50-60 mile radius of Magnolia's, Captivating Windows can help you with window coverings.
They were voted the best interior window coverings of Northeast Nebraska.
Yes, that's right. We did have that award as well. So very excited about Denise, Peggy, Brenda, and the team here at Magnolia's. Brenda's watching today. Shout out to Brenda. They all work so hard to make these displays beautiful and help our customers when they come in for ideas and inspo. So we are going to create some trays today. We're going to talk about the lovely looks on the chairs. One of the things I love about Kate's buying skills.
You're a little toady today.
I'm a little toady. I'm drinking more coffee. Is that Kate's been keeping these cool accessories coming in pretty fast. Like she just kind of got on it, and now all the accessories keep changing, and there's fresh ones all the time. So this one recently hit the shelves, and it's almost gone already. The beautiful Katie rattan tray in 3 sizes. This one's $40, so we're going to style up this beautiful tray today. I love some good rattan. Good morning, everybody. I see Brenda there is commenting she loves it by the panels. Yes, this is going to be really pretty when we get to the green and black look for sure. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're here in at Magnolia's in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. If you don't watch often or you're just joining us, Kate is dropping links to our website.
So by dropping links, it is a direct link back to our website in order to purchase these beautiful products. We ship out of downtown Norfolk, Nebraska, all over the U.S. and into Canada every single day except for Sunday. And yeah, we keep up on all of that. And I'm sure everyone in the comments will attest to our beautiful packaging and our care that we put behind every product.
We're doing our best over here. Well, hey, this beautiful tray design is going to get set up with some spiky orbs. I've been on a spiky orb kick lately. I'm loving these. We have so many colors. The large in the this dusty blue comes in a large and a small. This is the small size available also in this beautiful navy. And then we're using, we're going to show those in almost all the colors today. We're also using a glass orb today. This one is one of several different types. They're only $18.50. This is the Yankton orb. And they're blown glass, so they have the little spot here where the glass got cut off as they're blowing it. And you can use them in trays. They'll roll around. Or hot tip, you can set them on like a little curtain ring if you have one of those too. That will keep it from rolling around. Hey, happy Easter, everybody. Thanks for the Easter greetings. The other thing that's going on the tray that Kate mentioned, our special today with the poured top deluxe candles. This poured top is made of resin. And that's what gives it the glossy, looking like liquid glow. Do you see how it looks like liquid? I got to get the light to hit it just right. So when you look down at these candles, like if we set it on our coffee table or something, it's going to appear to be burning, which is fascinating because that really attracts people's eye. Mm-hmm. And today, this candle's $36.50, but if you find another one you like and get a companion candle and spend $49 or more, you'll get a free remote that'll set your candle up for a timer.
Good morning, everyone. Sharon is hopping on. She says, congrats to the Captivating Windows ladies. Good morning, Connie. Happy Easter to you. Vanda loves the orbs. Good morning, Ruth. Ruth, thank you for the birthday card. That was so sweet of you. I have to send you a thank you card. It was really funny. It was very fitting for me. You know me very well. As she said, despite not even meeting each other in person, it is very fun and very cool.
She sent the most appropriate birthday card ever.
Yeah, it was great. So thank you so much for that. Kathy, good morning. She's getting the Dancing in Sunset wreath today. It's beautiful. She can't wait.
Oh, well, good. That didn't last long today. Wow. This one is going in on our tray, guys. The orchids are one of my favorite things. This is the Inspired Centerpiece. It's $91.50. It's an everyday item. But it's styled up in this fun little pot that I showed you the other day. We do carry just the containers if you want to plant something yourself. This faux orchid is going to fool everybody. You don't have to stress out about keeping your orchid alive. Just get one that looks real. This one has Natural Touch white orchid petals here. It's a dendrobium. And if you get it shaped kind of like that, it's going to look like it's growing pretty realistically here in its little mossy bed with lotus pods and some blue accents. So that one's going to go on the tray also. Now here at the store, I'm going to show some artwork today. You're going to be able to order some of it online, like this one, and we'll be able to ship it to you. And then I want to make sure I show you a couple of other complimentary items that won't ship because they're large, but don't forget we have lots of cash and carry sizes of really big, cool artwork today. This one is the chinoiserie vase framed art for $98.50. So the piece is 21.5 inches square. It has a poly wood look frame, and it's a stretch canvas. So you can see the canvas floral here. It does have some embellishments. I don't know if the light's hitting it right, but they add a little extra paint finish over the top here to give it some realistic painted look, even though it's printed with painted accents.
Oh, Sharon, she said the blue candles sold out before I could get them. I will be doing next week a big reorder from the Deluxe Candle Company, and hopefully it'll probably be about a month before it gets here, and yeah, but I will be doing a big reorder because we keep getting it in like trickles, and I want.
She's just trying to get a big splash.
Yeah.
So when she gets the big splash, you'll know about it. She'll let you know.
Yes.
So then the other way you can purchase orchids is just individually. Here I've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a vase. They're only $7 a piece, guys. This particular orchid, you have to make sure you're seeing it, the Phalaenopsis orchid. Oh, I suppose the other one was a Phalaenopsis, not a Dendrobium. I said that wrong. So
Yeah, I
those
think
are
they're usually, but I always put orchid in the
just
name
dropped
because
in.
who
Okay.
wants to spell Phalaenopsis?
yeah, you probably just want to look up orchid.
Yep.
So if you drop them in this gorgeous blue vase, this vase just needed something styled very simply, and this is one of our beautiful glass pieces. We have an amazing glass fender.
Name of it?
This one is it's $25.50 for the Louisville Navy glass vase. Wow, only $25.50. It is a heavyweight, very thick glass. It's got a nice, rich color to it, and that blue picks up the color in the artwork perfectly. If you're going more for the navy look, we do have lots of nice navy blue accents right now. So thankfully, you've got choices. So that also styles up nicely on the tray if you went with the navy blue direction
Good
as
morning,
well.
Martha. She says, good morning from Chattanooga. Happy Easter to you. Connie, I think we're just about to the pillows. I'll let Mom tell me the
We
names.
are just about to the pillows. So let's
Good morning,
talk about
Sue. Will we get
these.
other colors of the candle? It depends on what they have available and not back ordered. I know I asked him about olive. Olive's probably going to be a while
Olive's
before we
the
can
one
get
you're
that
really-
back in.
You're really
They
discouraged
have
about the olive.
tons of colors, so yes, there will constantly be a new cycle of colors. Just like this last order I got in, the lavender was a new color, and that's already, I think, sold out mostly. So
It's just we landed on something unusual and different, and you're loving it.
Yes.
So if you see something you like, grab it in the candle line, especially. This is a San Francisco cotton lumbar pillow for $48.50. So
That's
I've
the
got
last
some-
one.
Oh, is there only one? Oh darn. Well, I hate
That's
when that
okay.
happens. It's the perfect thing for this throw, and I've styled that on the chair with another pillow. That's the perfect background. So let's show it all together. This throw is the mint throw with the braided pom-pom tassel, which is fun, and it's really kind of whimsical, these little pom-poms with the braids. But
that's
this
the
one,
last one too.
is it? Oh, boy.
No, two left.
There's
sorry.
two of these?
Yep,
Okay.
two left.
So it's a pretty minty color, but when you see it with the pillow can also go towards like a periwinkle blue color right here. But I'm matching up this thread, and then we also have a gray-green tone in the leaves. So more than one color combo. The pillow that matches the throw exactly right here, you can see the color is just dead on perfect. These are the linen. Look, the mint square stonewashed linen. These are $52.50. Now, all the pillows I'm showing you today, I think all of them are, oh, maybe not, fiberfill. Nope, we have a feather. This is a polyfill. And it's got a
Polyfill
pretty good
is a better
stern.
price point. So.
It is. That's why we carry mostly polyfill. This one has a zip-off cover. You could spot clean it. It may be washable. Not sure that it's going to say exactly, but it is a wash linen look already. So that one is a perfect background color if you want to pull out the minty aqua blue-green. Now I do have some alternate choices here. Let me put these in my basket and check out the next
There's
combo.
a big pile of stuff over here.
Oh yeah, we've got stuff, don't worry. So we also have a little bit of a more muted, grayed out greenish tone. What would you call this
That's
color?
slate.
It's slate?
It's titled slate.
That makes sense. Slate wash cotton velvet pillow, $99. This one is feather. You can chop this one.
That one we've had before. It's a restock. It's a beautiful,
You love
beautiful
it?
pillow. And if you especially appreciate a good down fill, that one's a fabulous
This is a nice
fill.
one. Yeah, this velvet is a zip-off cover. You want to spot clean it only. That's not a washable velvet, but it is a really family-friendly velvet. I love this.
It's beautiful.
And it goes great with this fringy pillow. So this one has a little bit of a stronger aqua blue-green, big lumbar, blue applique lumbar pillow, $54.50.
That's the last one too.
Zip-off cover, polyfill on this one. Nice texture and interest. If you have a big sectional, it's nice to put these on the ends, in the corners. This one down one of the long sections of the sofa. And the color on this one could go with that throw.
It's beautiful.
It's a little bit different. Like the throw's a little bit more minty. There you can see it. And this
I
pillow's
still
a
like
little
the combo,
bluer.
to be honest. But
It works. But you know what really matches this is this throw right here. This one matches great. So it has little bits of embroidery thread running through it, and that particular one is $69.50. What is it called?
I'll find it here in a minute.
Okay, can't see the there's no title on the tag, but it has a fun little fringe at the bottom and navy blue aqua blue, in kind of an aqua green, also maybe an icy blue in here. Multiple shades, and I like it a lot with this pillow. Seems like it has the right vibe. All the cotton colors. It also pulls out the slate pillow as well. So if you're
Here it is.
going to go more
Stripes
muted,
and dots embroidered fringe throw blanket for $69. That is the last one. It's 60 by 50.
Okay, well, we're on to the last ones today, apparently. I didn't grab that intentionally.
Oh, Sharon has that there. She loves it.
Oh, good.
Rosalie loves it.
got some
Isabel,
good
good
color.
morning to you. Happy Easter, Kathy. Thanks for hopping on.
So we can also ship
Mom,
some
that
of
was a
these
pun
small
and it was
pieces.
hilarious.
You're hopping on because it's Easter. I really need to be a little more mindful of Kate's clever
Yeah,
quips.
I'm hilarious.
Her clever quips, I'm missing them all. So a lot of people have that throw in some of those items. Wonderful. Well, this one is the combination here. You can choose one or both. They're $69.50 for the Oceanside Foliage Art. And the foliage is both, I would say those are kind of eucalyptus, but maybe not. Some other type of leaf there. Two different shapes of vases. They're great side by side. And the sizes on these, I want to say they're 20 inches tall, but the size is not on the tag.
It
So
is
I'll let Kate tell you.
16 by 19 and a half.
Those are going to pull your more aqua blue greens, and they would give you a real casual, serene kind of modern farmhouse vibe if you like that look.
Beautiful.
I like that look. Those are in my house, so those are very simple and easy to live with. If you're going more the navy direction, this is a heavy throw. This one is very weighty, so it's a heavier weave. The woven recycled cotton blend throw is only $39.50 though. And it's got this great little fringe at the bottom. We had this, did we show yesterday? This
Only
also comes in gold.
$39. It's a great price point for a little
is.
color on your couch.
And it comes in a gold color too. This one has the best little fringe though. When you grab it in the middle and get those points to all drape and layer up on your sofa, you get a really pretty look with all the extra fringe. And that's going to layer well with the other throw if you need two throws on your big sofa or sectional. These both go well together, and they go perfectly with our navy blue vase over here.
The Louisville vase.
All kinds of navy matches together. And then our last little item, this is just a recent arrival. If you want to
You just got it yesterday, it sounds like.
Yes, I just noticed it sitting in the front, and bam, there it was. So it's $42.50. Have you found it? Because there's no title.
No, let me look though.
What I was styling it with was these little stems that are
Here
the
it
mini
is.
bamboo.
Medium blue floral vase, $42.50. Size. I actually need a size. Do you have a tape measure?
I don't, but it's got a raised finish on it.
It is 5.5
It's ceramic and
by 7.
a brighter navy blue, but I don't know if you can tell, the pattern is raised on the surface of the ceramic white container with a little brown at the bottom. And this is just 3 stems of the mini bamboo leaf. They should be cut off, but I just bent the stems to drop them in here. But that really gives it, it doesn't upstage the container. You know, sometimes too much busyness makes a little detraction from the pretty vase. So this one I thought was just really nice and simple.
Good morning, Susan. Marty, good morning to you. Lorraine says good morning. Shelly says good morning, Amy and Kate. Happy Easter to you
Hey,
both
everybody.
and your family too. Pat loves the artwork.
Good.
Glad you like those. Karen says, I keep trying to do the drape. It never looks as pretty.
You're not getting the drape. I'm just flipping it on there. I'm just flipping it on
You gotta
there.
like grab it in the middle, like a triangle.
You do.
Good morning, Nancy. So while she's resetting, if you missed it, FYI, it is double points weekend,
points
meaning
weekend.
you get 2 points for every dollar spent all weekend long. I also have the free deluxe candle remote with $49 of deluxe candles continuing through the weekend. Put the remote in your
Nice.
cart.
And here's the
buy
deluxe
your
candle.
favorite deluxe candles. They will not be restocked before that ends. It'll be a while before they're restocked. And then we have 15% off spring and 40% off Easter. So you're getting double points on anything you purchase this weekend as well. So
Exactly.
Fun
So
sale.
we're setting you up for great sales. This is a fun weekend. So the artwork, love it with this new drop-in that Jane just made, and you could grab that base. It's a little bit more into the beige and less white. This one is the Magnolia Bliss drop-in for $59.50, and it is popped into a vase we call Margaret. The Margaret vase is only $19.50. So that's the end of our blue combo today. I just wanted to make sure I laid out all the options because there's so many good florals that worked with the throws and the pillows.
Is that drop-in spring or every day?
That is an everyday drop-in.
That's what I thought.
Because it's just the magnolias with a little bit of that peachy coral color. So if you have a vase that's about 8 inches tall, maybe 10 would work as well. That is what you can grab and just drop it in your own vase if that works out. It's 16 inches tall itself, so I think that's probably about an 8 drop right there.
Beautiful. And that Margaret vase is definitely a favorite. Kathy
It
says,
is.
here goes my paycheck.
Uh-oh. Well, we're trying to
Good
show
morning, Rochelle.
some creative ideas. If you need color change-ups, that's what we're getting at today.
Deborah asked about the yellow bird art. Yes, there's only one style of the yellow bird art. That, I think the one piece sold last week sometime.
Oh, really?
So, yes. So there's only one style of that little bird left, and he probably won't get restocked, to be honest. We don't have an order from that vendor coming anytime.
No, we probably
soon.
don't. I could work on it. Okay, well, the trick with the throw triangle layering, most of our throws are like 50 by 60 inches, somewhere in there, 70 by 60. You just want to grab the center and then give it a little shake, and that's how you get your pretty triangle layout. That's all there is to it. So then when you throw it across the arm of your sofa, here we just have this chair. We can't get very far with that, but that is how you get that nice little fringy look to lay off the arm of your sofa. So we're going to layer up some plums and mauve tones today. Some beautiful accessories that are going
That
to
lavender throw blanket, I'll drop a link to. It looks like there's 2 of those left. I
Is there?
love that color.
Well, I do too. I don't have it anywhere in my house. I have no plummy mauve tones.
Linda says, here goes Tim's paycheck.
Uh-oh. Now she's dipping into that one. Okay. So with our layered up looks here on the chair, we could review those first, and then I'm going to style up this tray over here. Also, that's the perfect color combo. We're going to use a little bit of this greenery, but we have the Joy pillow. That is a stitched on heavyweight polyfill with kind of a little boho vibe going on.
On
that looks
sale
like
for
$50. This one's on sale? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, it has a gray piping, kind of a watercolor muted tones, perfect for what we've got stacked up here. And I think it's non-seasonal, so personally, I'd use it all year round in the right look. This I have in my entryway. I love this one. This is the Tassels blush color pillow. I don't see the tag. This is not tagged
I think it's
correctly.
$48.50, and that's the last one.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm not going to give you mine. I really like it.
Yep.
Sorry, but maybe we can get those again. That's a good color. And then the plum pillow. We have more than one of these, I'm sure. This is $59.50 for the quilted cotton velvet. It is quilted, and it's cotton on the back. You can take the zipper cover off if you have to spot clean it. Some cute little tassels. But it sure is a rich plum, and even if you layer just these two together, that really helps the contrast. And the quilted pillow is just a nice layering pillow for the background because it's slightly bigger.
Debbie said, what paycheck? Mine is a Magnolia's direct deposit.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
That's funny.
That's great. It's
I get it.
That's probably how it goes some days. So here's that throw close-up, and the size on that one, what did we decide it was? Is it 50 by 60? It's 60, yeah, 50 by 60.
Yeah, they're almost always 50 by 60.
And they're cotton, 100% cotton. So there's our layered looks. Now we're going to style up the tray. The tray situation is really perfectly matched. I can't get over how well this matches. Here, we need to get this little fuzziness out of this tray,
yes,
though.
the lavender organic bowls.
I had something fuzzy in there. We're going to get rid of that. So these are matte on the outside and glazed on the inside. Isn't that pretty? So it's really a modern shape. It's also a little abstract. If I hold it straight on, can you see how it's not completely round? So it deliberately has this a bit of an oval shape going on with it. The big one is $54. And then we have the small one here as well that we can layer in. We're also going to... I think the blue one goes with my other look. Let's move the blue one. We're going to use the purpley toned ceramic orbs. These little guys are only $12.50, and they are the purple dyed the hand-painted
We
stoneware.
have 4 colors. We have black, blue, brown, and purple of those orbs. They're one of our favorites.
And then we're going to put the little rustic item in here just to keep it sort of rustic with the textured pillow, the root orb. This is the small fir root orb, and they all come different.
I cannot get those in again.
You can't?
No,
Did
they have
discontinue
been a
them?
staple for us. And I looked, because they're low, looks like there's only 2 left of the small.
Oh.
And I looked at getting them again, and they don't have them anymore. So
you've got a beautiful little fern piece here coming up next. This is already started to be bent. It's a stem, but I curled the stem. And what do we call this thing? It's like a bendy... Maidenhair, bendy vine. Fern.
looks like people are taking advantage of double points and getting their orders in. So if you missed it, you're getting, just sign into your Petal Points account. You're going to get 2 points for every $1 spent today on anything you order. So Kathy, thank you for your order. Ruth, Lisa, Lou, thank you. Pat and Pauline, thank you. Sandra, Arlene, Karma, Joyce, Diane, Kathy, Karen.
You guys are all having
Juanita, Tracy, Tammy. Oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. Well, thank you. We're really excited that you're excited for all these fun new things. Martha wondered about the throw blanket being dusty rose. I would call it dusty lavender.
I would call it dusty lavender because this would be rosy and it definitely pulls more of a lavender tone.
Yes,
And this little orb's so pretty in a dusty lavender tone. This is the large size for $24.50. We also have a small. It's a dead-on match for these bowls. And I think I can also just give a little flair of spring with our butterfly accent piece. This one is $32.50, probably a sale item.
Yep.
Is our accent?
Yep, of course.
It's a little dimensional.
The small is 21 and the large is 27.
Of the butterflies, the sale price. So this is the large. And we can just angle it in there. He'll rest with all the little fillers in our trays. Actually, you probably wouldn't stack the small and the large tray together, but I left them that way.
No,
So just imagine all this in one of the 2 trays, whatever you prefer. But this little combination just has enough whimsical wispiness to go with the boho vibes of the Joy pillow, and you get some good color in there. There's so many things that match this
Debbie's
look.
wondering about Petal Points.
Petal Points, okay.
You can log in. You know the little person icon in the top right corner of the website? You can log in there. Also, there is usually, and I think that tracks it for you. You just use the same email every time, not a problem. There's also in the bottom right corner on the home page, it pops up after a few seconds. It says rewards, and that's where you can check on your points, redeem points for a coupon. But just keep in mind, if you want to redeem your Petal Points, it will not stack with the free deluxe candle remote discount. You can only do 1 discount at a time. So, but your points are always there. They don't expire because I think that's so dumb.
A lot of info.
So, yeah, absolutely. Holly got her first order ever yesterday. She loves the butterfly pick
welcome
and
to
the punch pansy pick.
To the Magnolias Flower family. Yeah, happy to have you. These little bird prints are so fun. $72.50. They're 25 by 15. There's 2 different patterns. This is the white bird. And the other one, oh, I dropped the tag. The other one is the red-breasted bird art. So both of these are sold separately. They have a hanger on the back like this. They're rustic barnwood frames. And they're shippable. So you can get both of them and have a pair, or you can just select the one you like the best. This is the white again, and this is the red-breasted bird. But I love the kind of the prettiness of it, a little bit of a floral accent in there. It looks really good with the barnwood. And then speaking of barnwood, this is another item that would go really well. The barnwood finish on this lantern is perfect with it. This is the Everyday Modern Cabin Lantern. It's $79.50. And we could do the deluxe. This candle, I think we still had a couple in stock.
The Salvi, I'll check.
Salvi. So this one's going to come with your glass cylinder to protect a candle, which often doesn't get used, actually. And we can instead drop this colored one in there and check out the color through the lantern. I think that's a little bit prettier than just the glass inside. So that deluxe candle can easily fit in there. This is a 3x6 candle, so it's perfect.
Yes, we have all 3 sizes. So we have 3x4 Salvi. We just got back in. I know there's about 12 of those. The 3x6 Salvi green candle, there's only 2 left. And the taper set of 2, There is only one set left.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well they're going quick then.
Yes.
So
that is a stunning designer color.
That is a fast, yeah, that's a fast run on those candles. So let me set this little tray situation off to the side. I'm going to grab another option here on our lantern.
Kathy was saying how she probably has about 10 orders coming this week, and
Whoops.
she needs her husband to not be home. Becky's like, we need to just wrap them incognito in plain brown paper.
Maybe you should get new tape that says there's nothing special in here.
Don't mind me.
You never saw me, yeah. So this is a wreath that we sell individually.
Featherfew.
The Featherfew wreath. The regular price of the wreath is $38.50. It's a beautiful, dusty, soft fern type of thing. But what I did was took one bundle apart of this little fern here. This is the pink fern bundle, pink and green. It's 3 stems. You can see if you just cut the binding, and then I poked them into the wreath to give some color. So this just needs maybe 3 more stems, and it would be full of this pretty mauve green color, but so perfect with the artwork. I love that with the pillow, the little touch of mauve, and with this candle. If we set that right in the center, this wreath's diameter is big enough for the modern cabin lantern, and then we could disassemble another bundle of the ferns and give that a whole soft ring around it, which really changes the look. It goes from being kind of rustic and more harsh to softer and prettier when you put that type of candle ring around it.
I love that combination, and I love that that lantern doesn't have glass.
Well, that's true. We're
No
always trying to
glass.
put it. So if you see the color combo together, the beautiful Salvie candle is just right for this wreath / large candle ring right now.
Karen said, great idea. I love my wreath, just plain, but added color is beautiful.
That little color works specifically well because you can pop the stems, the little stems will spike right into the grapevine.
Yes.
Here's another option if you need, and the other thing about it is this barnwood finish is perfect with the artwork. So all of it's coordinating well together. This is
You gotta tell me the name
the
of that
Glendale
one.
wooden box, $99.50. 19 inches, but these are Sansevieria plants, and we carry them in the traditional kind of yellow edge, but this is more of the blue-green, and that looks real. Actually, Sansevieria have that exact look, so perfect combo with the art frames. I love the way that that ties in, a little touch of plum and some faux moss on real moss in there as well. All kinds of different color accent pieces that work for your
Kathy, you
look.
could do that wreath. You could do just a big bow on bottom too, with some fine ribbon. I wouldn't do like anything bigger than a standard 2.5 inch wide because it's a very airy wreath. But if you do a fine bow with maybe a 2.5 inch or 1.5 inch with some of the micro ribbons, I think would be really stunning.
That'd be really cute.
And you can just alternate it throughout the seasons because that's really an everyday wreath.
So let's go a little bit more rustic now with this look. We have a cable knit cotton throw. So even though it has a cable knit look to it, it's still a lightweight, soft summer weight throw. Grab it in the middle again, give it a little shake, pull that point. And
That's
that
the
throw
Madison cotton throw blanket, only $32.
layers up nicely with all the other colors we have going on. But if you put that throw together and add that neutral look in, let's layer it with a neutral pillow. This beautiful lumbar has all the beaded embroidery accents on it. So embroidered florals, embroidered vine, beads that are, they appear to be wood. They could be plastic wood, but they're wood looking, accented across all of the pillow. This one has a zip-off cover. It's the Tacoma for $79.50. Nice weight polyfill, good and sturdy, and a good rectangular color. That way you can do just the soft blush with it, which I love, or you could keep going and keep the plum colors too. Very pretty and subtle.
Elaine said, happy wife, happy life. I missed another one that was funny. Martha said, I like incognito packages. My husband wonders how many pretty things a girl needs.
That's true.
If you didn't know, our packages, we have custom tape on them, and it says pretty things inside. My sister designed it. And, yeah, so, you know, I mean, it's very
That's
fitting
why.
for us. And Kathy's like, oh no, another throw. Holly said, Kate, you'll need to order more candles. I have a picture with flowers that are light pink mauve. What colors of candles should I get? You can send us a Facebook message of that, Holly, and we can help you pair the correct color. But probably there's one light pink candle left, unless it's sold overnight, or the lavender would be
We did not
beautiful.
check what sold overnight. We just got here and got started. This is a little interesting accent. Look at how pretty these colors are. It is a maidenhair bush. Here's the stem. It's real full. You could cut it apart and design with it, or you can kind of flatten it out and use it as a tray.
Sydney maidenhair bush for $12.50.
Such a good color for what we're doing right now. And then this is part of this bag of filler orbs. This whole bag's only $19.50, and we have a couple colors left. There could be a pink left.
We have pink, natural, and blackberry left.
This is the blackberry.
Yes.
Pulls your plum accent. The pink would also be a perfect match. I love the color and how this softens up the tray. Do you know the name of this tray?
I'll double check. That orb bag is a lot of bang for your buck. $19.50 for the entire bag of dried orbs. And like we tell people, you don't have to use all of them in one sitting.
You can spread them out.
Yeah.
I actually dropped 3 or 4 of them while I was trying to pick this tray up. They're rolling all over.
Oh.
But you get a nice amount for $19.50, and it is a good color accent. The pink also very nice. And this Lydia tray is just the right size for small spaces or your kitchen island or somewhere where you just cannot put too much stuff on there. All of this would work out well, and you have these little mauve spike balls that also blend with it. So if you want to add some texture, perfect match. That is large and small, would blend great with this bag. If you have something that's really large that you need to fill, that will help too, to order the large spiky ball in the mauve color. Another beautiful option along with this.
Oh, thank you for your order, Pauline. Looks like that's a first-time order, so we're happy to have you join the Magnolia's Flower family. Jean, thank you. Marilyn, Kathy, Ruth, thank you for your orders.
So this new piece just snuck in on me here.
The Minot, that's the last one.
It's the last one.
Yeah, so it
just
snuck
arrived.
in. I showed it a single day, and it is just absolutely stunning. I added it to a reorder, though, already. So hopefully, if it's not back ordered, we can get it again.
So someone can grab this one, though. Mm-hmm. I like it's kind of a modern rustic feel, and it is just a really pretty neutral piece. It could also serve as a vase, or you can use it as a candle holder. I just dropped a little candle in here. But that one has a pretty combination, just a touch of bronze and gray in there. I like that whole idea together.
I did order the sage orbs. I don't know if we'll get them, but I'm trying.
The sage orbs.
I try to order everything at least one time over. Good morning, Jane. Sue got the blue spike orb in my last order. Much prettier looking in person. Well, good to know.
The spike orbs are fun.
They're great. Lightweight, grandkids safe.
Exactly. Okay.
Isabel, had to give myself a break from watching because I'll order something, and I also wanted to go to the UConn basketball games. Priorities. Uh-oh. Yeah, it comes in waves, doesn't it?
You gotta prioritize. So let's layer up our chair, we need a sofa, with some throws and some pillows, and we're gonna go into a look that matches our beautiful curtains. Our Vern Fern curtains today, draperies, side panels I should call them. This is a black and white cotton that has really fun tassels and a good stripe effect on it. That is can you see the tag on that one?
I'll look it up online.
Okay, she's going to find that.
Yeah.
And
probably
then we're going to use a couple of different pillows. We have 2 throws that work in this black and beige and green situation. This is another black and white one. So it's a little bit more refined, less bold, because it doesn't have the strong colored tassels. What a nice crisp cotton throw this one is. Also love that. I would just pick one. These I wouldn't layer together. It would just be, which is your favorite? Pick one of those and go for it.
So it looks like you got the Leah Light woven throw blanket, which is the one that is more muted with finer
This was the
stripes.
Leah? Okay.
Yep, that's only $35, and I'm still looking for that other one. We have a lot of throw blankets on the website. It's great.
We're getting stocked up because we know
here it is. The Kismet stripe throw is $36. So that darker contrast.
The chunky tassels.
Yes. So here's the Kismet. Very close in price.
Have I even shown this before? The square natural tan.
I don't know.
Striped pillow. This is a good sized one, but it's only $59.50. It's kind of pleated. It is pleated. It's a very heavyweight fabric. I don't know. Muslin. cotton-based fabric. It's definitely got a sturdy front to it. This one, nobody's going to try to take a nap on, so it'll still be a nice looking pillow for you. And the style on that one, the square style, it looks to be about a 22-inch, I would say. And you can also layer that up with this gorgeous fern. I love this pillow. I like ferns though. So this one has a muslin background, a zip-off cover, I'm going to say. Where's the zipper? Is it hiding? Yes, the hidden zipper. And this one is the square cotton fern fronds embroidery. Should go that way in green. So we have to just decide which throw you like. I guess either one works, up to you. And then our art that we can layer in today, we've got some good choices here. This is different. There are more than one style. I grabbed two options and these little clay discs on a black background. These are $38.50 for the Fontana floral art. There's two styles. Okay, then I've got them both. Two styles. So it's a matte black background, an actual clay disc with that looks like a little impression of a wildflower / weed. And those pieces easily can ship. There's a hanger on the back, a little sawtooth hanger. And I don't know if they're going to be able to stand here. They're probably going to fall.
The fern pillow was $62.50.
Okay. There we go. We'll use an easel. Let's try that. So there's two choices on that art for you.
Let's find that. Oh yeah, the Fontana.
And then to bring out the black, how fun is this little baby pillow? This is the smallest pillow we have. It just kills me. It's $19.50. It's the little bitty embroidered paisley. It has nice detail. What a fun piece. You can display it either way.
That was a restock. When we first showed it, it sold out. And because, sometimes it's nice to just have that little accent. It's so fun.
Well, it's different. That's why I like it. It's definitely different. All kinds of cute things that can go.
Only $19, so yeah. Isn't that art so pretty with the clay discs? We love texture.
Something unusual. Now this little guy has been really, I'm glad we have a lot of these because they've been going well. This is $24.50. It's an Echinopsis plant and it comes like this with a plastic liner pot, but it's the perfect fit inside this really rustic terracotta. This comes with the tray, by the way. And it does have a drain hole. You could plant in it if you wanted to. $19.50 for the distressed cement planter. And that is the smallest size. We also have a very large size.
Yeah, we have three sizes. Oh, actually, there's only two sizes in stock. We have a 5-inch and a 9-inch.
And the large and the really small.
So we don't have the medium, the 7-inch. We don't have right now.
If you buy this, you need to kind of open it up a little bit. It's a little squishy. There you go. And then our other options for display.
The Echinopsis is really cute with our little copper enamel picks. We were poking those into that because it's like a foam base. It was really, really cute.
Now look at these fun guys.
And we haven't even talked about those, have we?
So if you like a modern / tribal vibe, I don't know, this could go either direction. There's 3 different sizes. They nest together. They're sold individually. And they are called the Kelly metal planter. So the small one's $32. The medium is $39.50. So it's punched metal, and then what is that? Rattan woven through it. Punched metal with the rattan woven through. And this size is kind of if you wanted to put a 6-inch pot in here, if you had a real growing plant, this looks to be a 6 or 7-inch liner inside, space inside. This is more of the 10, and this is probably more of a 5. We could get the exact dimensions if you wanted.
Yeah, so we have 7-inch, 9-inch, 10-inch. We got, looks like small. 2 of every size is what's left. They're very fun. Also, if you have a real plant that is in maybe not the cutest vase and you want to set that into one of these, it's a really fun outer liner.
But we're going to use a faux plant. This is the most realistic fern that we've got in the store today. This is a beautiful natural touch. Is this the leather fern?
Does the tag say?
The leather fern on this one? This is the leather fern bush, yes. And I've already got it shaped out.
That must be the UV protected one?
It is.
Okay.
So it's outdoor safe. But you can see how nice and soft it is and floppy. I've already been shaping on it. They take a lot of shaping because they're going to come flat. And just work the fronds like with your finger. Work them with a curve. So you don't want to just give it a straight bend. You want to kind of help it curve along nicely. So that is a good size. I'd put it in the smallest planter, or you'd need 2 of them if you want to put it in the medium planter. We could also try something like this. This might go better in the medium planter. This
Ooh,
is
yeah.
a good green thing. Now this one's all plastic. The other one's plastic too, but it has that silicone combo that makes it more of a natural touch. This is a true plastic plant with the variegated color on it, and hopefully you can find, is this the Pimpernel?
Pimpernel.
So
And
this
that comes
has-
in multiple styles. So you are obviously holding the large stem. The 20-inch Pimpernel bush is $12.50. There's a shorter bush for $7.50. There's a garland for $22, and there's a little sphere for $18, which apparently is only 3 left of the sphere.
Oh, okay. Well, all of these add some nice contrast without upstaging, and now we have this really pretty, fresh, brighter green vibe going on. And you know, there are plenty of things that match this look. Let's just keep going here. These elegant birds, well, they're kind of rustic / elegant. There's 2. You can choose 1 or 2. The smallest, $16.50, the chirp bird. So the way they stand and orientate, you can turn them to face different directions or face each other. That is a faux wood pedestal made of resin. And those guys are just the right look for the whole vibe if you like a little bit of rustic and a little bit of modern. It does the combo just right.
Cuteness.
There you go.
I
So
love
we've
the
got
oak moss look.
Plenty of things that
Karen
match this
loves
look.
that Pimpernel bush. I have the shorter version. I need the longer one. Yeah, it's very versatile.
Well, that is one of the options available. Here we have, I'm going to switch out our Echinops plant, and we're going to use a candle ring around one of our newest lanterns. This candle ring,
It's the Blooming Foliage candle ring.
she knows all the names of
It's
everything.
$14.50. It does have matching stems.
And it's the smaller size candle ring, maybe about a 4.5 inch. Now this is interesting because this is attached. Usually the cylinder comes out, but this one appears to be siliconed in there. So we've got a Jenkins metal lantern here for $88.50. This is very heavy
Oh,
cast
only
aluminum.
2 left.
Oh, really?
We haven't even gotten to talk about
I don't
them,
think I've
really.
even shown it. But this candle ring is the perfect size. So we're just going to slip it right over
I
there
love the metal. It's so pretty.
and swap that out for our Echinops item right here.
Got it?
Yep, I'll hand it to you. Also a really good look if you want to just amp up the iron factor, just a modern shape in a rustic metal. And then our iron candle holders can also be used. Here's another option for your deluxe candle promo today. If you missed it, Kate was telling us that you can purchase the deluxe candles and have a remote free, $14.50 value with the purchase of $49 in candles. So this is the tall, shiny dinner candle. The batteries go in the bottom. You unscrew the bottom, a couple of AAAs drop in there, and that turns off and on by depressing the button or using the remote. But just a simple little flame on a tapered tip. Something completely different.
And so you add the remote to your cart, you shop the deluxe candles, the stunning candles that are truly a bestseller, and you'll get the remote free as long as it's in your cart.
Exactly. And
That's
your
the key.
choices, your choices for candle holders. These two, we have 2 sizes in the 9-inch and the 7-inch candle holder, $19.50 or $16.50. Sorry, 9 and 6 inches. Just a little bit of a rustic taper. Very heavy iron, and if you didn't know, tapers are making a comeback, so we're definitely carrying more holders to be able to offer you different choices in taper candle
Renee
holders.
asked, would the black lantern match with the black iron candlesticks? Which candlesticks?
This
Do you want
lantern
a taper holder candlestick or
matches.
do you want a regular candlestick?
I think this is a great match. They are both cast aluminum or iron.
Any black iron. The candle holders for a 3-inch candle that have like the loops in the middle that I have at my house, those look fantastic with that.
think our
So
light
that's
just
all
died.
an option. Yep, it just died.
Our light just died. Okay.
You'll be
Well,
okay.
The other one that you could use would be this newer one that we have, the double stack taper candle holder, $28.50. Also cast aluminum, and it has the double. How tall is this little guy? Maybe 8 or 10 inches
It's
tall.
$28.50. We have 3 left. It's 10 inches tall.
10 inches tall? Okay. I like the tall dinner tapers in these skinny holders. I'd probably put one of the shorter in the other holder, and then they all could sit within this candle ring which is our Natural Touch Fern Candle Ring for $27.50, the Maidenhair Fern. Also needing that special shaping help. By giving it a little bit of a curve, it's going to stand up and not lay so flat and have a softer look to it. So that's how you shape those items. This is the larger candle ring at $27.50, so all three of these candle holders can stand in the center of it if I do it right without spilling something. You get the idea. Plenty of green to go around. We have all the ferns in this store for sure. Okay, is there time for one last switch up?
It is $9.51.
All right, we've got just a couple little springy items. If you help me clear this one, we can put the spring on the table and the chair and give you one last springy look. We did get some new flower arrangements that just arrived that are so exciting. I don't want to forget to show you. Jane was working hard yesterday, so you get to see some new things.
So I responded, but in case you're wondering, the clay piece on here is 6 inches wide.
Oh, good idea.
That's a good question.
Exactly. So check out the new and fresh looks here for summer, and a
Do you want
fun
these
new
moved?
piece. Oh, they're all right.
Okay.
Here you go. Catch.
This is fun. This is a restock because it sold out really quickly after we showed it at Mom's house. This one's the Recycled Cotton Blend Geometric Throw. It's $39.50. It is such a pretty throw blanket. It's kind of heavy.
It is a thickly woven one.
Yeah, thickly woven, but definitely really a nice color.
Well,
I love
you can
its
reverse
coral.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yep, so here is one side a little bit less coral, more on the linen color, and here's the coral side. So if I
I like the coral side.
flip it just right, you can kind of see both. So love that it's reversible. You can add more color, less color. Beautiful piece for your couch.
And then we're going to layer them up with two fun little springy pillows, both on sale, 15% off. This is on sale for $48. Such a cute little bottom here. See the beauty in every day. And this one is definitely interesting with all the little extra embellishments on it. And then its companion piece, the larger square size, was $58. Also on sale. Hello, lovely. Look at all the detail with the stitching, the way the yarns make the flower. I just can't get over how exciting these pillows are. And they're not a bad price at all. These are great prices for the detail on the pillows.
So the lumbar is on sale for
cheerful.
$48.
So cheerful. And this little design, this is what's new. We have our barn box gentleman now making a picket fence box. Isn't this the cutest thing? So a completely new background piece that Jane's been designing with. This one just is hot off the press as of yesterday. It's the March into Spring picket box, and it is regular price $168, on sale for $142. So these boxes are made by hand with local barnwood. A lot of love also. And this is something no one else will have. The clematis is winding up the fence and tied to it here. That is our Natural Touch purple clematis, those little coral cosmos flowers, some yellow orchids, all the freshness. And this piece is meant to sit, or if you want to hang it, you can hang it from the fence itself on probably one nail, maybe two, to keep it straight. So that's a 6-inch deep box. And these are all shippable, even though they're really good sized.
Yeah, they're quite big.
That one is option number 1, and we also have another new look. This is outside of our color palette, but I didn't want to forget to show you this one with the picket fence design.
Cute
in
little
lemons.
limoncello design.
Limoncello look. So this piece is missing
On
its tag.
the other side.
Is
It
it?
has its tag.
Good.
You're just blind.
Lemon Fresh Picket Barn Box on sale for $148. So this has the lemon vine going up the fence, and just the cutest thing. Again, you can hang it from the fence if you want to, or just sit it on your countertop. They're going to be short enough to sit underneath your kitchen counter. At least the other one is. This one's a little taller with the lemon. Something new and different, and we have not had them
Lemon
before.
Fest.
Lemon Fest, not
Yeah.
Lemon Fresh.
No. It's like, I can't find it. That one's
Lemon
on sale
Fest.
for $148. Beautiful.
Cute options, both brand new in the barn box category. I know how much you guys love the barn box
Brenda
items.
loves the barn boxes. Pat says, gorgeous arrangements, Jane. Love the new look. Sharon loves the barn boxes with, I think they like the picket fence idea.
Okay, well,
It's
the picket
so
fence is
cute.
new, and if you love that look, there's going to be more coming right up. So the last item of the day, I just wanted to let you know, we made more Hey Sweet Pea swags. This is the Hey Sweet Pea swag. It's ready to go. This is an item that I made in a live. A lot of people wanted one. I made a whole bunch, but there should be 2 in our inventory right now. So if you would like one, it's the perfect size to go in this large Darlene tray. The tray is $98.50. That's the biggest Paulownia wood tray that we have. And then I've layered more of those glass orbs in here that I was showing earlier. So you can do quite a bit with this tray. And this is the largest wood one that is, well, maybe the largest, the longest one at least, that's currently in stock, and it goes great with this swag.
It's another one I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get back in.
The tray? This fun little metal butterfly is a cute accent. I just got to figure out where he needs to go.
Did we say what the title of that tray was?
Darlene.
Darlene, thank you.
Looks like he's better in the front. But the metal butterfly actually could be an outdoor yard art item for your garden if you want to do that as well. Okay.
Cuteness.
That is all the fun
butterfly
items.
is metal.
It is. There's a couple different styles. I showed you the resin one earlier, and this one is the dimensional metal with a little bit of rusting on it. But you could stand him outside and push him into the ground. I think he'd stay put. Cute little baby. Fun things today. There's a lot of items. I think we showed everything that I meant to show you. All of the colors, lots of different combinations, and we have so many great textiles in, pillows and throws. It was fun to put all this together. Kate's idea, actually, to do the color combos. Hopefully you found some inspo in all the combinations we brought together for you. I feel like we did probably our top selling colors today. Right now our plums are really strong. Plums and dusty lavenders, and then anything blue always is a great seller for us here. I'm especially fond of pinks and corals. So it's been a lot of fun to show you this today. I'll be back on Monday to do some live designing. I don't know what I'm going to design.
Monday, we're going to do, oh, I
Do you
know
have an
what
idea?
I'm going to do. It's April 1st on Monday.
Oh, Kate's got a fun idea.
If you know, you know. You know the April 1st joke for Monday. Somewhat joke because it's actually going to be kind of practical. But
So be on your toes.
be on your toes, ladies.
And
Be
we're
on
going to
your
do
toes.
a fun live on Monday.
Yeah.
Regardless. All right. Well, happy Easter, everyone. Enjoy your day with your friends and your family, or just taking it easy and relaxing by yourself. Whatever you do, just know we're grateful for you. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.